Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Idle Angels video. First, I want to wish everybody Happy New Year's. I hope that this year will be filled with joy and you will prosper in your careers, in your lives, in school, in college, in whatever you need to. And I do hope that everything will go well in this 2026 for you, and wish you all the best possible things that can happen to everyone. But it's a Friday. You know what's on Friday? It's the weekly events. I know that yesterday we received some sort of new events, and then today we received another bulk of events, but I was working yesterday and today, so I'm making the video now. I will cover up all of the current events that we have, try to explain everything so you can handle those events and do what you think is best for your account. First, we are going to start with the matching pairs. Basically, with the matching pairs, every day you log in and you receive blue and purple cards for the login. And then you will be automatically receiving, I think every 5 minutes, you will be receiving those blue cards. Your goal is just to click synthesize. There's nothing else that you can really do. And you just synthesize and you hope that you get lucky. There's not a special mechanic. For each synthesize, you're going to be receiving Knight's coin, and then basically what happens is there's a chance that the card upgrades. Your goal is to upgrade as many cards as possible till the red one, and then red ones have a 40% chance to become those special cards, and every third one will always be 100%. As you can see, I didn't get lucky and I'm only receiving the Knight's coin. And then here on the exchange menu, if you are free to play player, just exchange everything for Destiny Stars. You won't really get towards any other of those cards. But if you are willing to pay, this is your possible chance to just get another MR box. Or if you are really looking towards those pet chests, you can do it, but in my opinion it's better to go for the MR chests always on those events, just because the MR is kind of what you need. Here on top you will be receiving some rewards. As a free-to-play player, you will be able to gain all of the rewards on the top, so you don't really have to be worried about it. And whenever you get enough coins, my goal usually is to buy those 3 chests over here. Then with different rewards, I'm usually buying those advanced material chests to get 350. After that, you want to buy 2 times the blue scrolls, and at this point you will kind of end up finishing all your coins as a free-to-play player. But if you are willing to spend, or if you have been lucky and get a bit more points, it's okay to go for the Destiny Stars in my opinion, and always the elemental stones on the left. And if you are willing to be paying some money and you have some extra, in my opinion the Destiny chests here on the bottom left are what you can get as well if you have extra coins left over with the matching pairs. Then moving to Creator Befall. On Creator Befall, we are having the Medusa. In my opinion, she is complete trash for PvE. I don't see anything on her kit to be that good for PvE, except maybe that she is going to have a death immunity for 2 rounds, but I don't believe that her damage is good enough in order to clear the stages. I will make a video covering her, how to build her, and all of her skills, explaining everything regarding her in a video probably tomorrow or the day after. But in short, if you are willing to build Medusa, in my opinion you want Incarnation level 5 first, and then you are going to build MR stages from 1 to 5. In my opinion, she is not really benefiting that much from the MR stages when it comes to PvP. All you really care about is those 2 rounds of death immunity that she can start with passively. If you know Freya, she has on her Incarnation level kit 2 rounds of death immunity, but in order for her to activate it, she needs to cast the Incarnation level skill, while Medusa can start with it from round 1 by just being deployed and being Incarnation level 5. Make sure to go to the Creator Sanctum and do all of the missions in order to receive some 10 blue scrolls, after which If you're willing to, just use your 30 free scrolls. I always do it, so I get 20 more blue scrolls. When it comes to buying the packs, as I mentioned, I'm always buying the cheapest one. That is €1 for 5 blue scrolls, and that's it. Over here on the rankings, try to achieve as high a rank as possible to get blue scrolls, and at least to complete 4 of the stages to get the stage 4 clear rewards, which are very nice. If you are building her, don't forget to claim your free rewards. And here on Angel Trial, you can try the Angel by testing it on some friendly battles. I managed to beat almost, I think I beat everyone in my battle zone, testing out the friendly battle with using Medusa, but of course she is for PvP, she is not for PvE. When it comes to the Snowy Merriment, just log in and go in and claim your wish pool tickets. If you have bought the Christmas Carnival, you're going to be receiving the 3 blue scrolls. If you're summoning, don't forget to claim your over here your feathers, and then to use the feathers to buy whatever you find useful here on the shop. As I've mentioned always, I try to go with diamonds, then whatever you want over here. Then you either go for the diamonds or you go for this one if you need it for other angels. After that it's blue scrolls, and then from there you go with either tier 4 chests or tier 5 chests if you need them, or if you don't, you can go with resonance crystals or SSR plus chest. And lastly, it's okay to be buying the Destiny Star pieces. This is what I will be focusing on buying now with the rest of my feathers. And currently we have the daily trial. When it comes to the daily trial, this is the lineup that I use for every single stage. It's pretty much 1 DPS, which is Himiko. She gets overly buffed, and then she is going to be pretty much one-shotting the Heimdall. You can copy the lineup. There's no issue with that. And as you can see, I'm always claiming the free rewards. Why I'm using Himiko? Himiko is probably one of the easiest angels to receive the crit buffs in order to beat PvE bosses, but she's way too expensive for us to build her on our own lineups. So that's why whenever I see a PvE event that gives us all of the angels, I try to build around Himiko. So yes, this is the lineup that I'm always using, and I will be using for the other stages as well. When it comes to the wish pool did not reset the wish pool summon times, so you're still summoning on those one. My suggestion is, if you have some of those wish pool coupons, be careful, use them until you will end the event on a rebate level. For instance, I'm going to be using only 20 more summons with the wish pool coupons to reach this one, 1200. After that I will stop summoning, and if I have extra wish pool coupons, I will just save them for whenever an angel comes on a wish pool and I have to summon for it. When it comes to the time space Havoc, I know that I promised that I will make a video regarding it to help you out, but to be honest, I was a bit busy and then I forgot about it. So I will make sure to take a look and post a video as soon as possible regarding the time space Havoc. But as I explained on a previous video, the first video of time space Havoc that I made is a good, so you can go back and watch it. And the second thing about time space Havoc is that you need as many angels as possible build, because every single angel can find a spot in the time space Havoc and be useful for different purposes. Funland, this is something we got during anniversary. Basically, you log in and you are going to be getting dices. You have the option on the Funland pack to purchase dices. If you're willing to spend just a small amount of money, this one, the daily hook, it's okay to buy, and in my opinion it's good to buy. If you don't mind €1, do it, because you receive 1 universal dice. And then there you have the Funland quests, which is the more dices you roll, the more blue scrolls that you will receive, and more random dice with vouchers. And now what is the main goal of Funland? So you have random dices and universal dices. On universal dices, when you click on one of those numbers between 1 and 6, this is the number that your character will move on the board. What is the goal? The goal is to max out this one, Cone House first and Bakery. So your goal is to use universal dices as many times as you can to get another universal dice. And once you have 2 or more universal dices, you use those universal dices to max out the Cone House and the Bakery. And over here you can see there is a universal dice on the board, and the other one is over here above the wagon, the bus, but I cannot show you. So the goal is you click on the random dice, whatever you get, you get. You hope that you land on Bakery, on universal dices, and on Cone House. But if you don't, it's okay. As you can see, I got lucky and I got on Cone House. Now I just click random angel, doesn't matter who. I place it in order to start receiving more vouchers. And now since a universal dice is in 3 spots, and I know that it's guaranteed universal dice, I will use my universal dice to get another universal dice and then go back to random dices. So mainly this is the goal. Use universal dice to get more universal dices, and once you have 2 or more universal dices, you start spending them in order to reach the Bakery or the Cone House, sorry, until you reach level 5 on those structures. Sometimes you will get unlucky and you will be rolled back, but that's okay because this will count towards the Funland and you will be receiving a free dice from time to time. So it's actually kind of good to be falling over there. And just to show you that this is a universal dice as well, I'm going to roll my universal dice with 3, and you see that there's another universal dice. Why do we need so many vouchers? Well, we need the vouchers because over here you can buy blue scrolls, 20 blue scrolls with the vouchers, and then after that you can spam with 300 of those vouchers to buy a Destiny stars, and you can buy a lot of those Destiny stars, so it's a very good event for those Destiny stars. This was Funland. Weekend Bliss, just claim your free rewards and do the quiz in order to receive diamonds. And Wedget Store, what you need to do is go through all those 4 small events and claim the free rewards. And then when you go to the store lottery, I always choose the Destiny Star, and then you just click draw, and basically that will be it. When it comes to the Christmas Carnival, I think I already said about the Christmas Carnival. Then we go to the daily gift. You claim your free dice and you roll that dice. You go to Eudomon Hunting. Eudomon Hunting, what you want to do is complete the daily quest and then click on shoot in order to receive some tokens. And after you receive some tokens, what you want to buy is always those elemental stones. Those will be the best option. Over here, if you are spending money, claim your rewards. And then over here, just don't forget to buy those, to collect those 2 hours holy crystals. If you have spent some holy crystals during the event, you will be able to claim them. Then the free daily blue scroll, don't forget to claim that one as well from the limited summon. And on Lucky Valley, I always buy the first row until I level up my angels to 400. After that, I will stop spending gold and diamonds probably for those. Do the small missions to gain more lucky coins, and once you reach 550, this is the time that you are going to spend your lucky coins in order to claim the blue scrolls. As you can see, I did it already on this event, got my blue scrolls, and then I stopped. This will be it regarding all those events. I will try to publish as soon as possible the Medusa guide on how to build her. But as I said, in short, she is not going to be a PvE angel in my opinion. She is used more for the PvP. So if you don't care about PvP, then you are free to skip that that angel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.